Legend of Total War here with part 54 of my Empire Total War Let's Play campaign as the Ottoman Empire. On the last episode, I think Spain took Damascus, but it's not really a big deal because I've got my my new perfect stack, which is still not organised correctly, but doesn't matter. We'll see how they go. They should be able to smash them. These are Nizam 1st Cadet Light Infantry, so these guys should have fire by rank, finally. Now, this guy here is my number one concern right now because he's probably costing me about probably 15,000 pounds a turn or whatever it is. So I'm gonna need to send everything I fucking got against this navy here. Every last one of my guys needs to show up. Alright, don't I have guys down here as well? I do, but they're too far away, they won't be able to help me. So I have what looks like 9 ships, including the galleon, versus what looks like 7 ships. Now, it all comes down to the bomb catch. If I get rid of that bomb catch, I can take the rest of them out. That's not a problem, because we're up against 4th rate, galleon, 5th rates. They're not a problem. The big problem is the bomb catch. But the problem is that this bomb catch usually sticks around these guys. They can outrange... Oh, fuck, it's annoying. But we just got to do it anyway, because it's costing me so much money. What's really irritating is that I had an opportunity to probably take them down when they were a lot smaller. Auto-resolve won't work for us here, I don't think. Just need to do what we can. The stupid thing about the admirals is that they cost like 3,500 for an admiral. You don't get an additional ship, and basically all an admiral does is increase morale of the ships, which really isn't that bad to begin with. It's just not worth it. You don't need him. And you know, you could hire him and he could be 50 years old. You get him for 10 years and he dies of old age, fucking gonorrhea or something. Whatever. Right, these ships here, how maneuverable are they compared to 5th rates? They've got more firepower, less range. Alright, well, save them for later. Alright, everyone needs to stick together in this one. Where are they? They're over there. Ah, bloody hell. Plus the wind is that direction. Fuck! That's not good. That is really not good. That's not a good start at all. Alright, guys need to sail over here. Everything fucking depends on getting rid of this ship here. It must be destroyed. Thing is, we really can't be taking down any of these sails until... let me see here. Now, against the wind, are they faster than these ships? Because, I don't know. Last time I went up, well, not the last time, but the time before I went up against a bomb catch, I was able to blow it up fairly easily, which was really good. Problem is, if I come in close here, these ships will just blow me up so very fucking quickly. They need to be isolated. But we also need to get around them because we need access to the wind. Not optional. This doesn't look good. If we can't isolate this guy somehow, then we're just going to really struggle. Okay, keep going down that way as much as possible, because although they're not isolated, at least we don't have to worry too much about these these ships there. These ones here must be the 4th rates. They should be faster than them. Okay, let's slow this down. Right. Now your job's going to be to try and start getting rid of their sails. You guys over here, they're not isolated yet, but they're further away from the rest of their navy than the others. Now we're only going to get a few chances to get rid of them, and we need to shoot them from all sides, which is going to be difficult. Okay, you guys need to come around here as well. Get rid of the bomb catch, we win. It's as simple as that. Okay, this has got its sails up. That's good, we can get started on this. That didn't do much, but they're already slow anyway, so we should be okay. These guys, don't worry about getting rid of their sails. It just comes down to pure destruction against these. Okay, they've started shooting, so we charge at them. Send everything we've bloody well got. Hopefully these guys are distracted with their line and bullshit or whatever. Another problem is that bomb catch, because all these guys are all close to one another. Hey, fucking... Didn't destroy any of their sails. Come on guys, you need to hurry up. Get over here. Sail there as quickly as possible. Gotta destroy that bomb. Okay, they're turning around. I think they can sense that this could be a problem for them. Don't forget, we're not using what's it called? Chain shot. We want to destroy this ship. Utterly get rid of it. Okay, keep them distracted. I want you to blow a hole in it so big you could fit a ship inside of it. Yes! Fuck you, you piece of cunt! Alright, well that means we win the battle. Straight away with that. Well, not straight away, but... nothing to be concerned about now. Absolutely fucking nothing. Alright. Alright, everyone turn on chain shot. Those bomb catches do seem to blow up quite easily, so that's good to know. Careful, dude, because there's other fucking ships in this area. I only want to be using these guys one at a time. And now it just comes down to grinding. Like, this is... the threat's over, really. Ah, fucking asshole. They went out of the wind. And we should actually make a lot... oh, fucking arseweasel. Get out of there. Alright. How are these guys going? Yeah, just leave them there, as long as they're in reserve. I might end up losing a ship or two, but we'll make a fortune out of this. If we get them all to surrender. We just need to be dealing with them one at a time, that's the thing. Okay, they're all concerned about this ship here, so that's good. That's what we want. They're all going after different ships. It requires a lot of micromanagement, which I don't really think I can pull off. Okay, they're not really... well, that's good. They're not really coming at me properly. What are they doing? They're getting into another formation, what looks like a double line. Alright, let's... we need... how are we going to deal with this? So much easier when you're dealing with one ship at a time. might just fill them full of holes. This one here, because see, they're in a formation, and while they're in a formation, not just blindly rushing after me, then we've got problems. What I might do is pause the recording whilst I've got to just outmaneuver these guys somehow, and it's going to take a long time, so I'll just pause the video while I do this. Okay, so they've broken out of their silly, stupid formation, and now they're just sort of spastically coming at me, which is what I want. This now puts me at the advantage, because while they're rushing at me, I have the chance then to shoot their sails. However, there is a lot of them, and we're running out of space. Luckily, they don't have any particularly fast ships. With that being said, this ship here is probably going to get killed. That's just the reality of it. But we've got plenty in reserve, and plus they've got some fifth rates, we can steal them. The most important ship was destroyed anyway, that being the bomb catch. What's this here? Galleon. Yeah, put a stop to this. Ah, they turned in their fucking sails. We've still got a bit of distance before the edge of the map, but once the edge of the map happens, then they've got me cornered. And that's not a good... Oh, shit. If you want to route, that's actually okay. Get out of there. Yep, just leave. That's actually good. Let them go. I'll send them back to fucking Turkey to get retrained. No, just go. Just go. You're a liability now. You're too badly damaged. Okay, you're up next. Actually, stay there. You can be up next. Where's the red line? Off they go. They're gone. Very good. Okay, so you're up next. Okay, I'll pause the recording. We want them to come as far down this way as possible, so that we've got more running space for next time. So I'll pause it until they get over here. Okay, so got ourselves into a bit of a situation. Obviously some ships are now faster than others, and we find ourselves in a bit of a scuffle with some fifth rates. But it looks like we're coming on top, so this is... He's about to waver. Well, he is wavering, he's about to break by the looks of it. If we just get rid of the rest of his sails. Come on, one more shot. Crap. With these guys coming in over here, that's not good. Alright, they're in range. Shit. Uh-oh. Got it. Get out of their broadside range. Okay, this guy's probably going to rout as well. He's not looking too crash hot at the moment. We've got a backup guy over here, but we've lost a few cannons. What's this? Fourth rate? Oh shit. It's okay, doing some damage. Everyone's chasing after this particular ship. We really need to start making some of these surrender. I mean, the balance of power is actually very much in my... Oh, god damn it. How far is the red line in this direction? It's right there. Because this ship's quite damaged, and I'd prefer to have it to leave the battlefield while still intact. I don't care if it routes. We've got plenty of reserves. We only need to have one ship remaining after all to win this. Come on, get rid of that last sail. got an asshole coming around the back here. Turn around to get him with, what's his, galleon. Good, that slowed it down. God, we're in range of its broadside. Get out of there. I think you might need to withdraw as well. Yeah, you've taken a lot of damage, you can leave. Who's... okay, this one here. Okay, you've got the opportunity now to start shooting them in the back. These guys have basically got no sails. Shooting them in the back, I think, is the way to go. So we've got 7 ships remaining, which I think is the same as them, except my ships have maneuverability, theirs don't. Let's see him bloody turn around from here. Okay, it's wavering, but we need it to actually surrender. So I just wanted to get rid of that last little bit of sail there, so that it absolutely cannot move. Careful, don't get into broadside range. That one there has surrendered. Excellent. This one here surrendered. Very good. So we're up against 5 now. So we've got ourselves 2 new 5th rates, basically. I don't know if I'll capture them myself or sell them. Maybe I'll keep them. Okay, this is a big clusterfuck over here. Gotta try and stay out of their range. Take on this one first, but take it out from its aft, which I think is its back. I don't know ship terms. I'm not a sailor. This 4th rate's doing something. So I just do as much damage as you can. Oh, hang on. They've got the sails down. Or up. So shoot it. Red line's right there. Be very careful of that. Okay, that's no good. Well, the sails are down. Don't use chain shot, it's not worth it. Bloody loud garbage truck. Alright, let's see. Probably shouldn't be focusing too much on the 4th rate. They're likely not to surrender very quickly. There's other ships here that we could probably get to surrender, especially if they come close to these other already surrendered units. It just seems like also their cannon fire just doesn't do any damage. Or doesn't do very much at all. It's just this difficulty level. Which is why this technique is so effective, because the difficulty level doesn't seem to have affected the chain shot. Because by normal means, we could never win. You'd never win any bloody battles on this difficulty honorably. Then again, what is this shit about honor? People go bang on about honor all the time. It's war. Since when on earth have people fought with honor? It's never happened. They've only fought however the fuck they wanted, and they'd said they fought with honor. Even the most honorable of soldiers were fucking murderers. I think people have a false idea of what people used to do. Just do whatever you have to win, because it's Kill or be killed. And the most successful nations understood that. What's this here? Galleon. Both of those are a galleon. So we should be able to outrange them. It's just trying to get rid of the last of their goddamn sails. Their shots are also pretty damn powerful. So we need to get out of their range. Galleons have a lot of firepower. Okay, significantly slowed it down. Just another shot, get rid of both masts. No, one more to go. You're just gonna have to sit there and cop it sweet until it's dead, because that's the only angle you're gonna get it from. Shit, you're nearly fucking destroyed. Just off fucking front cannons. Okay, now that one's not going anywhere. And now here comes one of the fourth rates. At least it's wavering. Too bad it just didn't surrender. Just handle the fourth rate. You might need to leave the battlefield in a minute. I will not have any of my ships sink. Yeah, you've got to get right in front of it. But I don't think the fourth rate's front cannons are quite as powerful as the galleons, so we should be okay. Alright, good. Get into its blind spot and shoot the living shit out of it. Until it surrenders. Okay, we could probably start bringing in the other ships now. Get your asses over here, it's time to bombard. Because I reckon the more of them that are shooting one ship at one time will deal more damage. What's going on here? Fifth rate. Maybe the fourth rates don't even have cannons on the front of their ships. Hang on. Be very fucking careful about doing that. Don't go into their broadside. Ah, shit. Yeah, I was just about to say leave. Because you're sinking anyway. Where's the... It's sunk. It's gone. Oh well, that's one of my ships sunk. Okay, you guys just stop. Let the Admiral take it from here. So, we've got 5 ships, or 6 ships remaining, and they've got 5. But theirs, of course, have no movement. Well, some of them have a bit left over. We're going to have to steal their 5th rates, I think, to make up for this loss. Send them back for repairs. I don't like it when they're all together like this, because it's very hard to find their blind spot. You guys can come up a little bit more. God, the entire video today is going to be stuck on this one battle. I'm not going to have time for the other battle that I need to do. Don't have heaps of time. Got shit to do, unfortunately. Can't sit here and just play games for an unlimited amount of time. Which would be awesome if I could. Okay, avoid that one's broadside. And I reckon we can get it to rout. Problem is, if we come around its arse, we're in that one's broadside. Then again, these are galleons. They don't have as much range as me. But still, we want to get in fairly close. God damn it. Fucking broadside bastard. Get out of there. Just keep maneuvering. Oh, shit. Surrender, bastard. Gotta shoot it from its rear. Over here. And, okay, so 4 ships left. That one's still got a sail. Don't know if we should really worry about it, but... Can that ship shoot from its rear? Well, then just get out of its blind... or get into its blind spot, which should be right here. 4th rates are a little bit harder to rout than the other ones. But it's already shaken. It just needs a bit of convincing. What's this? It's a 4th rate. actually prefer to take on the galleon. I think they've got less morale. Come on, over here. Make it surrender. My galleon might actually come in handy now, because those guys have more firepower. Watch out, don't get close to its fucking broadside. Come on, make it surrender. Good. That's one of those down. And that one's surrendered as well. Looks like we might actually get a mass surrendering soon. Just watch out for that 5th rate. Shit, we cut this one close. Come on, surrender, you bastard. Surrendered, very good. One left. It's still got some sails left, so let's slow it down. Is this the 4th rate? Yeah. Careful, do not get in its broadside range, you idiot. Okay, we got it. And it surrendered. Close victory, come on. We only lost one ship and they lost everything. Plus we'll be able to take those ships for myself. Except for the bomb catch, which we blew up. Alright, let's see here. What are we going to take? 5th rate, I'll yoink that one, thank you. And that one, so we've got more ships than we did previously. Another 5th rate. I don't know, I don't think we need it. Where's their 4th rate? So I'm going to grab you. Scupper. So that all those cannons are replenished. Didn't get them all. Bring him back in. Cool, so all of them have all of their cannons returned to them. Not too sure about them. And I get myself a nice little 7,500. More importantly, the trade route here is returned to its normal strength. So that's really, really good. I like that. Good. Alright, now these guys here, who's... they're all damaged, but actually that's pretty bad. Those two there are in tip-top condition. Alright, I'm going to send these two back for repairs. Hang on, before we do that... we can't exactly stop it, that's fine. So let's see. Okay, so we get a bit more out of that as well. Now we need to stop them from recruiting any more ships in the future. So, this 5th rate. Go around. Your job is to stop them. Very nice. This one here isn't raiding. Why not? Good, even more money. Keep it coming. Now we just need to deal with this, which actually shouldn't be too difficult. Let's see. Okay, well that's a problem. They won't come out and fight me. Leave them blockaded then. We'll find a way to get these guys. These guys will come over here. And then we'll just have to travel to Damascus, because they're not leaving for at least a little while yet. Well, hopefully not. How much time have I got? Oh, I've got a little bit. A little bit. Maybe I can justify taking this battle on, because it's not going to be that long, is it? Alright. Yeah, you won't catch up, but just stay there for now. I'll come get you in a minute. See if we can force their surrender. Nope. Don't want to auto-resolve this, even though that would of course be very quick. Footguard. So these are the elite infantry. And most of it's just garbage anyway. The battle would go down so much better if we fought it ourselves. Shit, thing is, I've only got really half an hour to do this. I'm really going to have to move quickly. Because whether... victory is not really the question, it's just how quick I can do this. I mean, if things start looking like they're taking forever, maybe I should just rush on in, even though it's not going to be the best of situations, but... fuck it, when you're out of time, you're out of time. You can't save in the middle of a battle. And when we win here, this will be the end of Russia. Which is one major step towards victory. Because the Russians have been a pain in my ass ever since turn 1. Now, I've only got the one cannon this time. Where are we going to put them? Preferably where they're not going to put their cannons, which I don't know where that's going to be. We can't put them there. Where can we put them? I see. I think here should be alright. Probably not the best spot, but heck, who knows where the best spot is all the time. Those guys have taken no damage. So, oh, hang on. Can't get into group just yet. Move them there, then group them. You guys, stay there. Right, I want you to blow up this section here. Go for it. Like I said, I do not have heaps of time today to be micromanaging this battle. We've got half an hour from now. This needs to be done. And they're not exactly getting a whole lot of damage done. Come on, we're only a quarter of the way through. I have a feeling most of these shots are missing, so these guys have to be brought up closer anyway. We might as well do it now. My army is very much intact. We didn't lose much on the previous battle at all, at St. Petersburg. I mean, there's a few casualties here and there, but it's hardly anything. These guys are at full strength. Alright, there you go. Do it from there. You guys move forward as well. Okay, now they've started shooting at us. Alright, let's go. Take this down. I want to see more percentage done with each shot now. Okay, here we go. Now they're hitting more of the shots. I don't know why, but the second half of this percentage is a lot easier to destroy than the first half. Didn't kill many of them. Now I want you to aim for this side. keep these men over here stuck on the walls if possible. Okay, that's going shit. We clearly don't have a good shot on it, probably because there's hill in the way. So I think we need to destroy 4 of these sections. Basically keep these guys up on the wall, then assault, and then just take the town square. If those guys are stuck up there, then we don't need to fight them. Same with these. Hang on. If we lose that artillery, I'm going to be pissed off. Right, come on. Oh, that's not the formation I told you to go into. Fucking idiots. Whatever. Destroy this. Okay, good, that's not too bad. Looked like all 4 shots hit. Okay, I've got 25 minutes left. Okay, that's it, just a little bit more. Because the second half, the second 50%, is a lot easier to destroy. It'll probably go straight to 80% on the next volley. There, see? Next one will destroy it. Or not. Hurry up. There we go. We actually killed quite a lot of them on that. Okay, now this section here needs to be destroyed. That should be a little bit easier because it's closer. You guys also need to get a little bit closer. Now, the men that are up here, they're stuck there. They're not going anywhere. Quite a few other men died as well, which is fine. Now, we want to get these guys stuck up there. There's some firelock arm citizenry. Then we just need to destroy this section, and that's where we will assault from. Okay, also the game's starting to get a bit laggy, which always fucking happens when you fight a fort. It's ridiculous. Might just pause the recording because this can't be interesting to watch until we're done taking down the walls. Okay, well I was going to try and destroy this section of the wall here, but I'm just... actually, I still will. I'm really just getting short on time. There's only 20 minutes left. Well, I've only got 20 minutes left. It's just that if we assault through this way, the amount of casualties we'll take is just going to be ridiculous in comparison if we destroy that and go through there. Okay, unlimbered now. We don't have time to get you perfectly in position. Now, one of the problems is that the speed-ups are no longer really working very well, just because fort battles are bugged. Bugged with lag issues, just because of the way I fight them. I mean, you think that this would be a legitimate tactic, you know, destroying the wall, and before attacking, not just assaulting all at once like an idiot. Oh god, now we gotta wait for this to be destroyed. 2 to 3% per shot, at least it's at near point blank range. But these guys have to come through this way. And I would really like to... what's it called? Use the artillery and canister shot to try and get rid of some of those infantry, but we just don't have time. Uh-oh. Tried to tell them to run, they wouldn't fucking do it. Hang on, hang on, hang on. How do we go here? Didn't lose anyone, that's good. How's that going? 22%. That's good, that's something. Come on, keep going. Just don't forget about these guys here. I mean, that would be great if we can get rid of them with canister shot. I'm just really short on time. And patience. Come on, get on with it. They're probably about halfway through destroying this, because once it gets to the second tier of damage, it's very quick. It's annoying that that doesn't actually speed it up. Almost there. Alright, you guys, it's time to move up a bit. Gotta get rid of this goddamn cavalry if we can. So what do we got? 44%. Those guys up there aren't stuck. It'd be good if they were. Then we'd essentially only have 3 battalions to deal with. If possible, try to get rid of that cavalry before we assault. Two more volleys and this will be destroyed. Seem to have left someone behind. Come on, you slow piece of shit. What I would give for 2 fucking cannons right now. Well, at the start of this, I'd be done by now if I had the 2. Okay, 1 more volley. Oh jeez, 1 more %. Can't you guys just like throw a pebble at it and blow it up? You won't be assaulting. Come on, 1 more shot. Hurry up. Here they go. It's done. We're up. Not going to use them, I just don't want them to be shooting anymore. Alright, we've got to come through here. First thing I want you to do, go straight to melee with these motherfuckers in here. And you, come around this side. And you guys, come around here. So what I want to be doing is taking the town square, taking the central plaza or whatever the fuck it is. The capture point. I know, capture point just sounds like, what the fuck are you doing? I gave you an order to go through the front, through here. What the fuck do you think you're doing? Goddamn idiots. It would be good to use canister fire on them, but I simply don't have time. I've only got 15 minutes left. We've got to do the quickest way of getting rid of them, which is with an all-out attack. These guys will likely trigger in a minute. Or in a few seconds. Or not. They want to stay stuck, that's fine. Aim for here, get over here. Get into position. Fuck's walking. They are. Saw some of these. Come on, get on with it. Don't get too close. around over here. Gonna have to get rid of these regiment of horse before... Yeah. Come on. Get into position here. I want you to start shooting at them. Winning slightly. Good to see. Yep, they're getting shot. They're getting torn to shreds. Tried to send someone around this way, but they didn't take it. Oh well. Stand there. Make sure there's somebody inside of this, and make sure they can't get back inside. Okay, we're in firing range. Time to shoot at them. Okay, we're shooting at them. They're not firing back, that's fine with me. What are they doing? I don't even care. We've only got a minute and a half before this is over. It's more like fucking 5 minutes though, given the current lag. They seem to be doing well. Jeez, if this keeps up, this is going to be even better than I thought it would be. Because they're just not activating. Oh no, they're shooting. Isn't that just firelock armed citizenry? Doesn't matter if you're getting shot by them, just still stay where you are. Hold your position. In fact, you guys come over here and help out. Don't fire. Are you shooting? Because you should be. Shoot at them. Kill the enemy general, that's good. Doesn't really matter though. 50 more seconds. 50 more game seconds, that is. They're gonna try and take this plaza. You guys walking? Fucking pressed R, just fucking lag. Why aren't you shooting at them? I know it doesn't matter if we kill them or not, but shooting them will hopefully reduce the amount of casualties we take. Seconds remain. You guys get into position as well. Shoot at them. I'm surprised these guys aren't doing anything. Very surprised. If we can win this without even fighting those units, they're fucking best units, that'd just be great. 18 more seconds. Okay, battle's won. Just waiting for the victory. I've still got 10 minutes to spare. So that's good. It was definitely worth taking that. Because if we had assaulted there, imagine how many more casualties we would have taken. Come on, hurry up. Excellent. I barely lost a thing. That's good, because it saves me money. I don't have to, obviously, pay for too many replenishments. And this is the end of Russia as well, so that's another good one. How bad would it be if the game crashed right now? 41 lost. Jeez. Nation destroyed. Goodbye Russia, you motherfuckers. Motherfucking Russia's gone. Region captured Estonia, Riga and Livonia. Which doesn't particularly want to obey me, but that's fine. All we have to do is repair that, and that'll keep it under control. Or just hold on to it for one turn. Now you, if you want to start heading towards your buddies over here. These guys will soon move out towards Prussia. I'm not going to worry about Courland. Doesn't seem worth it, because we've got a trade agreement with them anyway, so we're making some money off them. And with that, we'll end the video there. So the situation is looking very nice now. Because that settlement, how much is it worth? It's not worth much money, but at least Russia's gone. Which also means that their priest that was sitting there is now gone. And we can increase Islam finally at 3% a turn. Also, all of their agents everywhere are gone. And no rebellion is going to come back from Muscovy because I've held on to it for so long. And these guys can now leave. This can be repaired. Can these guys leave? They can. Yep. Good, because they need to meet up with them. I think we've actually got too many armies up in the northern frontier. You can never really have too many armies. I might recruit. So no, just leave that. How much is it going to cost me to replenish it? 3,000. Get fucked. Not doing that. I don't need this army anymore anyway. Okay, so these guys, where are they going? We should be heading towards... yeah, Prussia. Get rid of them. Or even... maybe I could bring them back to Crimea, and we could send them against Spain. I think that might actually be a better idea. It's still a bit of a walk, but we've got enough against Poland, Lithuania. I might actually send... then again, these are all... I like to keep the armies fairly of one type, just because it's difficult to organise this shit in this game. So I'll wait for those guys to... I don't know. We'll figure it out in the next video. Anyway, that's the end of this one, so like and subscribe. Part 56 or 55, I think, is next. And I'll see you next time, fuckers.